Welcome. I'm Meredith, and this is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot, all about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And today, I have an unboxing. It came in a huge box, but I haven't opened it yet. This is Tarot of the Divine. Now, it's been around a lot. It's been seen a lot, so you've probably seen it. When this deck came out, it generated a lot of interest, and took a couple looks at it, and it just didn't do anything for me. For me at the time, it felt a little too, I don't know, cartoony, Disney-like. But I recently watched a video by Sharon of Trio of Witches Tarot, and I'll link her video in the description. And it just made me a little more interested in this deck. I'm all bruised and banged up from moving my office. But anyway, let's take a look and see, and hopefully I like this deck. So it's a lovely box. Now, I will admit that I never looked super hard at it. I took a couple glances and really dismissed it out of hand, which I am wont to do at times, but maybe I shouldn't have. So this is by Yoshitani. Oh, that's lovely. So, talks very briefly how to read tarot. It was created as an homage to the stories we have told one another across cultures and throughout history. I mean, that's lovely. Suits are traditional. Gives upright. Oh, it talks about upright reverse meanings, spreads, sample interpretation, and then it goes right into the cards. So you do have these full color images. So let's just see these cards. The backs are beautiful. And I feel like everybody knows this deck probably better than I do, but just in case. So it's about standard tarot size. And let's just kind of take a look and see. So I wonder if this is based on the Little Mermaid. So the Little Mermaid doesn't go well for her. So I don't know. I mean, unless this is meant to be based on like the Disney's Little Mermaid. So yeah, to me, at first glance, what I'm getting is the Little Mermaid, which is a cautionary tale. It's meant to remind people to not, go where they're not meant to be. To stay in their lane, stay in their, keep to their lot in life, which is not a great message, honestly. And it really kind of goes against the Fool. Although, I don't know. We'll see. So now we have the Magician, which definitely gives Cinderella vibes to me. Maybe like that fairy godmother, and of course the pumpkins, and so I think that's great. The High Priestess. I'm guessing that's Shirazad. What the heck? Oh man, and it's such a pretty name too. And I'm not gonna say it correctly. Sherazad. That's not it. Wait. Now I have to look. And I could be wrong. It might not even be her. But let's see. Yeah, Scheherazade. There we go. Yeah. See, it is Little Mermaid. I don't really. I don't know about that. I mean, I guess she was like the fool in what she did. But to me, there's still that, for the Little Mermaid, there's that heavy reminder that that was a mistake. But yeah. So anyway, Scheherazade, which is lovely. I think that's great for the High Priestess. The Empress. Is that meant to be? See, now I gotta look. Oh, that's gonna irritate me. It looks like a Mary kind of. Oh, Our Lady of Guadalupe. So I know nothing about that. So I don't know, is that meant to be? I mean, she definitely kind of gives the Christian Mary vibe. I don't know if that's meant to be her or someone else. I have no idea. The Emperor, that's definitely King Arthur, right? Sword in the Stone. So, and I think that's fabulous. So for this one, the Empress, I don't know. I mean, it definitely has that kind of empressy feel. So, the Hierophant, is that meant to be, no. Okay, so this is White Buffalo Woman. She's a Lakota deity. Okay, so I'm not familiar. So I like that. I like to learn new stuff. Well, definitely Beauty and the Beast. And the Chariot. And I'm not going to keep going into it because I feel like it'll just take forever. Strength. Alright, I got it. This is the last one I'm going to look at. So I just want to say Tam Lin, A Scottish Fairy Tale. So, I mean, that looks interesting. I don't know what the heck's going on. It's like a lion, bear, crocodile, right? That's what it looks like. So I'll have to check that out. But anyway, Hermit, lovely, beautiful, beautiful card. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I betcha that's and I always want to say Anastasi, and that is 100% not it. It's Anansi, right? Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, I'm not looking anymore. I keep saying it. Justice. Yeah, it's interesting is, I don't know if it was on purpose or if I'm just like seeing things, but it looks like the snake's coming over this heart, right? It's like a heart kind of shape that just is kind of cut off and buried, and maybe that's just me seeing stuff, but I'll have to actually look at the book for these, kind of see where they're drawing from. Oh, this is familiar to me too. I don't know who it is, but I know who it is. You know what I mean? So it's an interesting. Well, I think this is part of why I stayed away from this deck initially, because it's a mixture, which it actually basically says on the box, of these fairy stories, and then we have deities, and it always kind of feels a little iffy to me when they're grouped like that. But that's just my personal thing. I was at the Monkey King, a Judgment. Now that's interesting. I don't know what the heck. Alright. Seriously, last time. This is one deck that's really going to make me look at the guidebook. Huh. Enkidu and Gilgamesh. It's interesting. I mean, the artwork is lovely, and it's not too cartoony. So I definitely reverse that, you know. Again, I took it at a glance, and I think, you know what card really did it for me that made me say, oh no, that's too cartoony, was the Beauty and the Beast card. I think just seeing that and seeing it, you know, in kind of a smaller at a distance, but it doesn't feel cartoony at all now. It still might feel a little bit Disney-ish, but not as much as I was expecting. I do like it. It's very pretty, and I love. I'm sorry. Oh, I love this. I love learning about new. Well, I love learning. Period. But especially when it comes to, oh, look how gorgeous! Wow. When it comes to mythologies and spirituality and things like that, I always really welcome new knowledge. That's interesting. Now, I wonder if that's like a fire. I can't help it. I just want to see what it is. I feel like that's a firebird, but I don't know if I'm even right about that. If there's like a specific story. Oh, I do know that story. Alright, never mind. That wasn't it. It's a condor and his wife. Although, actually, I think the one I'm thinking of, it was not a condor, but it was another creature that wasn't human. Yeah. That's interesting. Look at that. Ugh. A lot of these feel very familiar. It's like they're tickling at a memory. No clue about this one, though. Oh, that's beautiful. But I do like that it's a nice mixture from all over. I think that's fabulous. That's wonderful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to using this. I think that this is gonna be an interesting deck to work with. Who the heck is this? Oh, I want to look it up, but I won't. I won't take any more time doing that, I promise. But I'm gonna enjoy definitely looking them up, and there are some that for sure I'm not going to be familiar with, which is fabulous, because then I'll look them up and, beyond the guidebook, because the guidebook doesn't give a huge ton of information, but that's okay because I have Google. I really like it, and I'll tell you, I like the cardstock. It feels really nice. So I think I'm really gonna enjoy using this stack. Oh, look how beautiful she is. Wow. You don't want to mess with her, but she's beautiful. Oh, I love griffins. So, and if you're like me and didn't jump on this deck when it was really creating a big fervor, just so you know, I ordered this just the other day, really, and it was on sale on Amazon. So if you held off and now you're interested in it, you might be able to get a good price. I mean, not that it was outrageously expensive or anything anyway, but I always love a good sale. So yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. Thank you, Sharon, for twisting my arm. Obviously not on purpose. But yeah, I do. She piques my interest. Yeah, and it could be timing too. Oh, I love this. Because I do think that when this deck first came out, I was less open to this kind of style of art, and now I quite love it. So, we change all the time. I love that. Look at that. So, let's give it a little shuffle. And it definitely feels like it's going to shuffle beautifully. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's fabulous. Overhand is fabulous as well. I like the way it moves. Look at that. And it does move beautifully. And if you want to see just kind of how it looks, if you were going to do a spread, or, you know, just kind of laying out some cards. I think it's really nice. And I think it's like a linen cardstock. And I mean, this is a mass market deck. I think it's mass market. It's gotta be. Clarkson Potter Publishers. Oh, it's Penguin Random House. Good for them. I love Penguin. Yeah. It's really nice. I have another deck that, very similar style of artwork, which to me means it'll either pair beautifully or horribly. You know, because I don't like it to be too much the same. You know, for me, I like to very clearly be able to distinguish between decks. So usually I like them to be pretty different, but I'm gonna have to take a look, because for some reason I'm thinking, and I don't even remember what deck it is off the top of my head, but for some reason I'm thinking that they actually might pair really nicely. So I'm gonna have to take a look and see. And I know I've already done like 2 perfect pairs videos, but if you guys want more, just let me know in the comments. I'm happy to do them. And because those are always fun. But yeah, I really do like this. I'm kind of surprised, and this is like so my jam with the subject matter. I'm kind of surprised at myself for not picking it up sooner, except like I said, when it came out, I wasn't vibing with this art style, which is absolutely beautiful, and now I really enjoy it. So, you know, but remember, I came from Thoth, so, you know, it's a very different style. So I guess I had to kind of warm up to other styles. But yeah, I really like it. So, let me know what you think. And let me know if you want me to do another pairs video. And definitely check out Sharon's video that I'm going to link. And I don't even remember what it is, because you know what? She's been like binging videos, like binging making them. And I've been binging watching them. So I don't know what else was in it, but it was a great video. So just go watch it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell so you get alerted when I post a new video. And until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best. Only the best. All the best. And that is my wish for you.